Hi, I'm Quinn Nguyen at EnerCom's the Oil and Services Conference in San Francisco, California. And joining me now is Keith Larsen, Chairman and CEO of U.S. Energy Corporation. Hi, Keith.
Hi, Quinn.
Now, you folks recently announced an acquisition in the Eagle Ford. Talk to us more about that.
Well, we've been interested in the Eagle Ford for some time. We think, in addition to the Bakken, that's the most economic play that's going on in North America today. We looked at tens of deals before we found this deal, and we think it gives our shareholders a little bit more exposure to one of the up-and-coming plays, if you will. So we're pretty excited about it.
Great. Now, U.S. Energy has traditionally been a non-op oil and gas company. However, you have substantial working interest in other areas. Can you talk more about this?
Well, we have been non-op. We partnered up with companies such as Brigham, Oil and Gas, PetroQuest, other private companies, and we're very pleased with their performance. The market's told us that they'd like to see us operate some. So recently we've announced an acquisition of some acreage in Colorado. It's conventional, vertical wells, very low cost and very low risk, and we believe that's our entree into operations to complement our non-op positions as well.
Okay, and speaking about Brigham Exploration, you folks in partnership with them are drilling your 15th well. Give us an update on that.
Actually, there's been 18 wells drilled in that program. We have 15 units with Brigham, and we've had a huge success with them, 100% success. We're currently producing from 14 wells, approximately 700 barrels per day. We have 4 wells that are awaiting frac. And in addition to that, in the Bakken, we recently also signed a deal with Savannah, a private company out of Denver, and we have drilled our first well with them. That will be followed by 2 more wells, and then as many as 8 to 12 with them. So we're pretty active in the Bakken this year, and we're pretty excited about the results that we're seeing as well.
And here in California, you're exploring for oil and gas in this state with Cirque Resources. Talk about that.
Cirque Resources is run by a gentleman named Peter D. Peter was the chairman and CEO of Western Gas, who eventually sold to Anadarko. He's gone out on his own now, and he's run Cirque Resources. He's developed several plays across the United States. One of them was in the San Joaquin Valley. The thing we like best about it is it's in elephant country. There are billions of barrels that have been produced from that basin. We believe that we're going to, we found a Stevens sand with great potential. We'll drill our first well probably in April there. And if it hits, we have a lot of running room, probably as many as 40 or 50 additional development wells.
Talk to us about what the prospects look like for you folks for the rest of 2011.
Well, mainly right now we've got a budget of $46 million this year. About 2/3 of it, or $33 million, is geared toward the Bakken. Again, one of the most exciting plays out there. $3.5 million to the Gulf Coast with our partners there, and then $9 million in exploration, which is Colorado and California.
So where do you see U.S. Energy in, say, 5 years?
Well, we want to be an E&P company, and are going to be an E&P company. We want to grow our reserves, we want to grow our revenues, and certainly we want to grow our production. So within the next 4 or 5 years, I would expect us to be doing in the 5,000 barrel a day range at least.
Anything else you wanted to add, Keith?
No, I just want to compliment you on the show here. We had, as I mentioned earlier, some great one-on-one meetings. I'm going to give my presentation later today, and seen a lot of folks in the hallways, and we're looking forward to a good conference.
Okay, well, thank you for your time here today.
Thank you, Quinn.
Okay, I'm Quinn Nguyen with oilandgas360.com.